You're tuned in to Floridian Rollo. I'm your host, Floridian Rollo, coming at you with another live stream. So we're going to get down to the situation that's going on. The Breakfast Club has talking about it. So apparently, Ray J had a crash out because now he's streaming and he has some words for Cenet. So we're going to listen to what Breakfast Club have to say. And there's footages out there, of course, about the interaction between him and Cenet, Ray J. Like I told y'all before, and like many other content creators that's on this reaction has talked about, everything has to come out. Like I told y'all, they have to tell you who they are. There's no more hiding it. So nothing should be surprising you what these people be saying and what's on their mind. All right, here we go.
Right now, Lauren, finish.
In other relationship news, Brandy, Ray J. What?
Nothing.
No, go ahead, Lauren. Go ahead.
It has to be talked about. It has to be talked about. They can't even hide what they got going on. Everything's coming out. Everything. Let's go.
Brandy and Ray J are having some issues as well.
God.
So Ray J decided to call Cenet because now Ray J is beginning to stream. And he was telling Cenet, like, yo, when y'all, you know, Cenet and his crew be doing these sleepovers, Unc want to come sleep over.
No.
Pause.
Let's take a listen to Ray J.
So y'all took showers together, right?
No, but we be separated with swimming trunks.
That's what I mean. Y'all had
Pause. They be separated with swimming trunks. Pause.
So y'all took showers together, right?
No, but we be separated with swimming trunks.
That's what I mean. Y'all had sleepovers before, right?
Yeah, but not like that. Like,
Yeah, so no, I didn't mean it like anything. I meant it like how y'all mean it. I want to sleep over too. I want to sleep with y'all too. That's how I meant it.
Whoa. Pause. And remember, most of these dudes have a family. That's a cover up. Just because they have a family doesn't mean they don't have certain scenarios in their mind. If that's what they want to do, that's what they want to do. The thing is, then they tell you they family men. Oh, listen.
Yeah, so no, I didn't mean it like anything. I meant it like how y'all mean it. I want to sleep over too. I want to sleep with y'all too. That's how I meant it.
Wow.
I know. That was a lot.
Wow.
And y'all was in the shower. Y'all took a shower together. So I'm like, well, I take a shower with them niggas. Of course with clothes on, bro. You know what I mean?
What?
Pause. Ooh, this is nasty. We gotta go from the beginning again. Pause. Listen.
Y'all took showers together, right?
no, but we be separated with swimming trunks.
That's what I mean. Y'all had sleepovers before, right?
Yeah, but not like that. Like,
Yeah, so no, I didn't mean it like anything. I meant it like how y'all mean it. I want to sleep over too. I want to sleep with y'all too. That's how I meant it. Pause, I know. That was a lot.
Wow.
And y'all was in the shower. Y'all
Oh man, this is crazy.
took a shower together. So I'm like, well, I take a shower with them niggas. Of course with clothes on, bro. You know what I mean?
What?
all right, Uncle Ray. Yo, can I call you Unc?
You know what? You can call me Unc, man.
You definitely
Like, the
Unc.
next sleepover, like, if I'm not invited, it's cool. I just be heard about it. But they over there sleeping in.
Yeah, he said he be heard about it. Pause. Yo, this is crazy. Man, this is crazy. We gotta rewind back again. This is sick.
In the shower, y'all took a shower together. So I'm like, well, I take a shower with them niggas. Of course with clothes on, bro. You know what I mean?
What?
All right, Uncle Ray. Yo, can I call you Unc?
You know what? You can call me Unc, man.
You definitely
Like, the
Unc.
next sleepover, like, if I'm not invited, it's cool. I just be heard about it. But they over there sleeping in the bed. Like, I want to sleep in the bed too.
That sounds
I don't
crazy.
mean it. I mean, I'm on my own bunk. Kevin Hart got a bunk. Drewski got a bunk. This a big night. I want to.
Whoa, pause. Yo, he mentioned other names. Yo, this is crazy. Listen again.
Over there sleeping in the bed. Like, I want to sleep in the bed too.
That sounds
I don't mean
crazy.
it. I mean, I'm on my own bunk. Kevin Hart got a bunk. Drewski got a bunk. This a big night. I want to sleep too, my. That's.
If y'all don't take this for what it is, I don't know what to tell you. This ain't no skit. This dude is telling you what he's involved in. And yes, he has children, different ladies. His true desires is coming out. This is crazy. Like, he's adamant about this. He feels some type of way if he's not invited. This is not a joke. Listen.
I mean, I'm on my own bunk. Kevin Hart got a bunk. Drewski got a bunk. This a big night. I want to sleep too, my. That's how I'm saying it. Oh, I'm sorry. Melly, I'm so sorry. My precious baby, I'm sorry.
First of all,
Right in front of the children at that. Right in front of the children, meaning he's saying it on the live streaming that his children is hearing this. The ladies who have children with is hearing this. Pause. This is crazy, y'all. Like I told y'all last year, 2025, everything's coming out. Everything's coming about these dudes and these ladies too. Listen again.
He got a bunk. This a big night. I want to sleep too, my. That's how I'm saying it. Oh, I'm sorry. Melly, I'm so sorry. My precious baby, I'm sorry.
first of all, y'all know what Ray J meant. Cut it out.
What do you mean?
You know exactly what he meant when he said he want to sleep over. You seen the sleepovers that Kevin Hart and Drewski and all of them do.
First of all, I didn't understand.
Well, we know how you get down, Charlamagne. Yeah. Yo, this is crazy. Listen to what Charlamagne has to say before these ladies talk. You know. Listen.
You know what Ray J meant. Cut it out.
What do you mean?
You know exactly what he meant when he said he want to sleep over. You seen the sleepovers that Kevin Hart and Drewski and all of them do.
First of all, I didn't understand why Kai.
What about the shower part though?
Right.
Yeah, Kai and
You'll be the
his
first
homeboy
one
was in the shower.
Everybody talking about the shower part. Pause.
When
When
it
a nigga
happened.
asked for saying something like that, y'all knew what he meant. You knew what he meant. You already know. You couldn't wait for the ass
Just-
jokes. They build. I saw them building up in your mind.
That's not true.
You lying.
I know what Ray J.
Oh, she calling you out, Charlamagne. She calling you out.
Hey, man.
I don't know what
Okay.
gestures meant by you. He would be the first one in somebody's behind. Explain that.
Yes.
You be the first one in somebody's behind.
Yo, we should.
So
You
I
want to
didn't
be
get
the
to the
proper
part-
cousin so bad.
I am
You
her.
want to be. Matter of fact,
I
first
am
of all,
her.
let's talk about it. Lauren was drunk as hell last night and
Yes.
was late to
I
work this
was
morning.
not
She come
drunk
in here.
as
Come
hell.
in.
Now he's going in at her because she pointed out what he be doing. She be pointing out what he be doing. Now he wants to say what she was doing last night. Anyway, let's go.
Head drunk,
Smell like an old
but
man.
still want to be all proper.
Smelling like an old man.
Just said getting your ass. You know, you want to be somebody's behind.
Because I didn't want to say the A word.
You know she did
I be
not
cussing,
curse.
but I don't want to say the A
But to think
word.
about it, right? We should actually do a sleep over there. But could you
Wait.
take a shower?
Pause. DJ Envy saying we should do a sleepover over there. He wants to get involved with Casanat. Yo, this thing, man, is crazy.
Because I didn't want to say the A word.
You know she did
I be
not
cussing,
curse.
but I don't want to say the A
But to think
word.
about it, right? We should actually do a sleep over there. But could you
Wait.
take a shower?
What you mean? With my hair? Baby, these bundles, don't play with me, Envy.
You just gotta wrap the frontal.
They all want to go over there. They all want to go with Casanat been on his show already. So, man, listen, some of these YouTubers are involved with these things that people have been talking about for a long time. You know what I'm saying? And the first one to expose them was Steve Coakley. the great Steve Coakley. Before others have spoken on it, we got to give a tribute to Steve Coakley because Steve Coakley has exposed what goes on in these industries. And then you have the brother on YouTube. I forget his name. You know what I'm saying? I forget the brother's name. Like, in terms of Steve Coakley did it when there was no internet. He did interviews, you know, he got on certain TV shows, or you had to get a VHS to listen to it. Now, in terms of the internet, I forget the brother's name. Somebody in the chat know who I'm talking about. He exposed it on YouTube, social media. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to those two icons before everybody else started talking about it. You know what I'm saying? However, they trying to play it off like Casanat not down with them.
Part down.
Yes, and all this can get wet.
You gonna let somebody with all that dye in their bed tell you that they can take a shower?
You be talking to me about my hair all the time, and you lost your
No, we
hairline a
shooting
long
at
time
him.
ago.
Shoot at him.
Your
No,
hairline
shoot
is
focus on him. I'm
ancient, and your
helping
hairline
you.
is
I'm helping you.
Pausing it, pausing it, pausing it, pausing it.
Your hairline is Sharpie, and your hairline is an ancestor.
I'm helping you with him. All right, okay.
Let's get back to it, because I gotta say this part real quick before we leave. The reason why I reported this is because Ray J shared a text saying that Brandy hates who he is because all he wants to be is himself, and he don't know how to be anybody better than himself. He said
he wants to be not into what people perceive him to be. He wants to be what he always wants to be. They have to tell you who they are. So nothing should surprise you. Let's go.
tried, but he gets depressed when he tries to change because he doesn't have his wife anymore. He has no stability. He's sorry to his sister for who he is and his mom. He doesn't give a F about nobody else's feelings, and he said F. I didn't try to be proper on that. But when it's my family, it makes me feel alone, so I turn up more. Stay tuned to my kids who might see this later. When they are older, just know I work hard for you and only you. If it wasn't for you, Melody and Epic, I would have been locked up or dead. I'm crashing out tonight. Because she texted him and said, come on, Ray, what's up? What's going on with you? You're so much better.
He's crashing out because Cenet supposedly didn't invite him to the game. Man, this is getting crazy.
Than this, because he wanted to have a sleepover with Kai.
So he screenshotted and put that out there that Brandy texted him.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he can't have to. Okay, so she explained it like I said. Can't have a sleepover with Kai. Listen.
Ray, what's up? What's going on with you? You're so much better than this, because he wanted to have a sleepover with Kai.
So he screenshotted and put that out there that Brandy texted him.
Yeah.
That's why she don't be saying nothing to your dumb ass, yo. Like, why would you even put that out there, yo?
I think Brandy don't know her brother either. Like, if you say...
Yeah, exactly. Of course you don't know her brother. She do know her brother. She's playing it off because it's messing up her name. She's the older sister. She got a lot of stuff he's dealing with. Anyway, let's go.
Ray J better than this, is he?
Nope.
That's a way of her comforting him. Like, she know damn well he ain't better than this. You
That's
know,
who Ray
As a big
is.
sister,
As
you
a
always
sister,
try and like save you. Like, you know,
Exactly.
even if you know they not, you like, all right.
All right.
Exactly.
Well, that is
Maybe
the
you
latest.
come from better than this.
That nigga is
I don't know.
planning his crash out. He said, I'm crashing
Right.
out tonight, 8 p.m. Go live with me.
When did you?
All right.
Yeah, a lot of them is crashing out. A lot of these men are crashing out because they got them entities and deities that go all types of scenarios, and they have to tell you who they are. And these ladies have to tell you who they are. Let's go.
We're going on a 12-hour Twitch stream right now.
Well, that is the latest with Lauren.
Did y'all know he had siblings?
Yes.
Who, Charlamagne?
Yeah, I've never heard you talk about them.
Yeah.
You youngest or oldest?
Second child.
He always talks about it. He talks about his
Middle
siblings.
child.
Two younger brothers and younger sister.
Remember when he
And
said, he
also-
told us about his sisters. Remember he said his dad had came in and he caught him with his sisters talking about, oh yeah, Michael Bivins is cute.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
And then he
That
was
was,
like,
not,
"Get your
that was
goofy
not
ass
just
in
my
the room."
sister. It was my sister and my cousin.
That was your sisters. All right.
Okay.
All right,
My
well,
older
we gotta
sister
go,
and my girl
guys.
cousin.
Latest with Lauren. You
Okay.
gonna play something?
Sorry.
All right, we cannot play that. So that's pretty much about that. Now, I'm going to show you the clip that is circling around about this situation. So we have somebody in the chat saying he shouldn't feel the need to have the friendship that much. You probably know of the industry or part of the industry to come in the chat. You know, you're kind of giving yourself away. You're probably part of that club. Anyway, we got JP in the house. Grown man wants to have sleepover with another man suspect. I'm sorry. Well, yeah. Here's the thing though, JP. You know as well as I know, especially you out there in Houston. I told you, YouTubers, right? JP could tell you he's been watching me for a minute. I told you the industry is watching a lot of content creators, right? And also streamers. Now we know that it has merged. You know what I'm saying? You know, the gatekeepers of YouTube, Cenet, and many others on the gate YouTubers that work for the Edomites, the entity, the Black Devil. And so, what we're about to see is something that can surprise you, and expect more people to come out. I'll show you what they're really about, and you should not be surprised by these men, by these ladies, and by people you around, meaning work with. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of industry stuff that goes on in Houston more than Dallas. You know, and so you got to be mindful. You got to be cognizant of, you know, don't get these people to the point that they try to get you away from your purpose. Pause. Because just because some of these guys have children doesn't mean they're not into you. There's a lot of men that have children, they have a family, or 2 or 3, and they are into you more than they're into their wife, making sure their kids is good. This stuff is real, y'all. There's nothing new under the sun, and we're living in times like this never before. I could tell by how Stephen writes that he's from the industry. I could tell. I'm very, very observant. So they watching. Don't think Ray J don't watch my platform. Oh, he watches my platform. A lot of the entertainers you least suspect, don't think they'll watch. They watch. You know what I'm saying? They've been watching me for a long time because I was a C-lister. Now, I didn't go through no doors and do all the things that they did. I just know of it. Because I went through a party with a person that was a boule, a fraternity. So I've been around celebrities. I took photos with celebrities. Yeah. And JP could confirm I was around, you know, I had a celebrity in my house. What's her name, JP? I got so much going on, I forgot her name. Kelly Rowland. I had Kelly Rowland in my place. Was it 2014, 2015? No, 2016 or 2017, because I was working for the US Open. So it had to be anywhere from 2016 to 2017. I had Kelly Rowland at my place on my Wake the Hell Up 7 channel days. I had Kelly Rowland in my place, dancing and everything, we drinking and all that. JP saw her, and then we went out to this bar. I took her in Greenpoint, Williamsburg section of Brooklyn. So yeah. Yep. I was around her. I had Big Bang Theory, Priya for Big Bang Theory, How I Met Your Mother. I was around her. You know, y'all seen me sitting courtside or front row when I covered the Brooklyn Nets. I was around different people. I saw Avery Johnson at the Gans Award. I seen Allie Houston when I had my ballet business. I saw Mano, Joe Budden and his wife. I saw Lil Wayne. At the time, Papoose. Now he's dealing with my cousin, Larissa Shields. Then you got, I know Papoose personally. It's funny he's messing with my cousin, the boxer. Anyway, then you got, I say Allen Houston. You had a couple of other shorties there that was on the Fight Club. I was dealing with chicks I knew 2016, 2017 at the US Open. 2 of them worked for the Fight Club. One of them was a C-lister in her country, in Colombia. I mean, it was so many people I interacted with, okay? Nobody said Nobody can say I'm lying because they seen the receipts. Okay. Anyway, let's get to this suspicious thing, because you got to remember, they tried to get me a long time ago, prior to YouTube, prior to being known on YouTube, try to get me into the porn industry. I already talk about these things. You know what I'm saying? They try to get me involved with that. And yesterday night, there was a lot of bunny rash, you know, ladies from Miami at the event. You had them coming from Louisiana, from Houston, because, you know, the Florida Gators went. And so I had a partner told me that's connected to these people, plugged in. He was telling me, hey, man, come to the event. The event was raining. I was going to see some really interesting people from different walks of life, so to say. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, Selena? How you doing? Good to see you. Hey, Keystone see me around some celebrities in Philadelphia. Keystone will tell you, I met the All-Star P, you know what I'm saying, in Philadelphia. It was his event that Keystone, Naima, and Green Machine took me to. And another lady. So I've been around people. Matter of fact, Selena could tell you, she could tell, because Selena met me in person, she could tell that I know a lot of stuff. The conversations I had with Selena, she was like, wow, you know, here and there, the conversations we have behind the scenes. Selena met me in person. She could tell you how I move, how I walk, how I talk, the skill sets. She's seen the setup. She's seen a lot of things that a lot of y'all didn't get to see, because all you get to see is me on camera. You know what I'm saying? I showed Selena certain things that she know of, and now it's certain in her own life. I'm gonna just leave it at that. Don't forget about the millionaire wives that try to get with you, but you don't believe in dealing with married women, Rollo. Oh, JP. Man, you remember that, right? You remember that. See, JP been taking notes. JP knows me for a long time. This is not like JP, Ringo, all the people that know me since 2015 during the O'Shea Do Jackson days. Yeah. Yep. That's facts. That's facts. It was a situation. JP, man, you on it, man. People be forgetting because I don't have those videos no more. I appreciate the support, Selena. I appreciate it. Looking forward to seeing y'all real soon again. Looking forward to seeing y'all real soon, for sure. Shout out to Dallas. Shout out to Dallas, y'all. I miss y'all. I really miss y'all, for real. I really, really do. Make sure y'all thumbs up the video. You know what I'm saying? Don't think Ray J and them don't know who I am. You know who I am. They all know who I am. They've been trying to get me for a long time, and I still won't go. Think about it. Why would I want to get in the industry when social media is better connections? You know what I'm saying? Great connections. For real. Ain't nothing better than to be around ladies. I don't care what no guys say. If you choose to go that round, you want to get around that type of lifestyle, that's on you. Me personally, I love being around different type of women. That's on point, of course. You know what I'm saying? For real. Man, ain't nothing better to have a woman right in front of you, have a good time, get to know her, and see where it goes. Ray J don't lost his mind, man. He want Cenet bad. He mad he can't get around Cenet. All right, so I'm gonna show you what's going on. I got it ready. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of pause. Here we go. Let's go.
2. Ray J, what did you mean by water? I want to sleep. I want to get water thrown on me. Ray J, stop! I want to get water thrown on me too. Ray J, what the fuck are you talking about? I want to come to the sleepover and hang out. I want to come get watered down too. Pause. Hey, yo! Whoa, you can't be saying shit like that, Ray J! What the fuck are you talking about? No, look.
This stuff is real, y'all.
2. Ray J, what did you mean by water? I want to sleep. I want to get water thrown on me. Ray J, stop! I want to get water thrown on me too.
So you gotta understand with the industry, right? They have these nice looking women. I mean, you guys don't know the playbook. So let me explain something to you, right? There's certain spots in Miami. There's a couple of spots in Orlando and throughout the United States where they have the freakiest women you could even imagine, right? So you guys be thinking, oh man, I'm gonna go inside here and have a ball. The women is a cover up. So by the time you go in there, you got dudes want to get up with you. You're trying to get in there to see what the women talking about, right? Next thing you know, there's some married men. There's some men who are very successful or coming up and they want to get up with you. This stuff is real. See, y'all go to a lot of the spots y'all go to, they set you up for the real spot. Let me say this again. A lot of spots you go to, they set you up for the real spot. You gotta be very cognizant of who you entertain because these ladies get paid to lure you in. Do you understand? Guys, listen to me. Let me come on camera. Let me see, let me set it up. Guys, these ladies will come onto you. You think you're gonna be getting on with the lady? You get this type of drink you don't know about. They slip something in your drink, and next thing you know, a man hitting it from the back. And you wake up, and you're wondering what's wrong with your booty hole. Pause. This stuff is real. Not only they do that in America, they do that in other countries. This is why it's important. You get a drink, it's sealed. You meet up with a person, they see it's sealed, there's nothing going on. You get what I'm saying? If you have a drink that's open, you decide to go out, just take the loss. You don't know what they're gonna put in that drink. Somebody watching you. Big Bubba or Skinny Bubba, he'll tell the woman, hey look, I'm gonna give you $3,000. Put that in the drink, I want him tonight. And the women more likely will do it. Oh yeah, this stuff is real. See, that's why you have to see this. Yes, it's a pause moment. My hands are clean. So a lot of ladies are into Ray J, even though he's weird. Like Selena said, it's true. He's weird. The thing though, Selena, we have to look into that he has a family. He has children. And a lot of these men are the ones who's having children with different women. And the truth of the matter is, it's only a few men that's on point that is getting women pregnant. Let me just say this, because it's beyond this. Let's get to the reality. The reality is, it's more Ray J's, it's more weird men having multiple children by different women than men that's normal. Can we keep it real? Can we keep it real in this society? And once we can keep it real, we can have another conversation. Because men of means, men that's on point, they're having a hard time getting a woman to stay with them, let alone have a family with them. And I'm all for family. Yet this is a cover-up family. And women still messing with Ray J and Cenet and all these weirdos, New Broke, and the let's go on. Of these dudes on the internet, whether it's YouTube, streaming, Instagram. These weird dudes is the ones who's getting these ladies pregnant. I'm not saying all you ladies. I'm not saying all you ladies. Some of you ladies have enough sense to see through it. Yeah, we got to keep it honest. Who's getting more kids? Who's getting more children in this 2025, 2024, 2023? It's the weird dudes. And it does not have to be because he have a lot of money. There's dudes that work in these regular jobs. It's weird. And they getting women pregnant and having babies. But they trying to hit on you as a man. If that's what they into, that's what they into. That doesn't mean I'm into it. I know plenty of guys that, deal with each other. I'm not gonna, business-wise is business. At the same time, I don't have to get down with that because you're gonna be doing business with people. You know what I'm saying? More likely got certain things going on. And if you have, certain things going on, you can't deny them. At the same time, you don't have to be into that lifestyle. You get what I'm saying? This stuff is real, man. I'm very careful who I interact with. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of you dudes, man, what a lot of men do, Selena, is get weird to get women. Not saying you. Hear me out, sis. A lot of men get weird to get women. If I'm lying, just ask me, Selena. Ask me if I'm lying or not. Because I noticed the weird men have more women into them from what I'm seeing. And they know the dude is weird. I'm not saying you or any woman that watch my channel or any other platform. The truth of the matter is that this is what they support this nonsense. Most of the women. Crazy. Let's get back to the video. Remove me out the way. Let's rewind it back. Listen to it again. Listen. Pause.
2. Ray J, what did you mean by
I
water?
want to sleep. I want to get water thrown on me.
Ray J, stop!
I want to get water thrown on me too.
Ray J, what the fuck are you talking about?
I want to come to the sleepover and hang out. I want to come get watered down too. Pause.
Hey, yo! Whoa, you can't be saying shit like that, Ray J! What the fuck are you talking about?
No, look. 2.
Ray J, what did you mean by
I
water?
want to sleep. I want to get water thrown on me.
Ray J, stop!
I want to get water thrown on me too.
Ray J, what the fuck are you talking about?
I want to come to the sleepover and hang out.
Man.
I want to come get watered down too. Pause.
Hey, yo! Whoa, you can't be saying shit like that, Ray J!
Now, I get that part, Selena. I hear you. I know that's right. I hear you. You gotta be mindful. Let me give a shout out to K Small. K Small. Yo, I appreciate the Cash App, man. For real. Shout out to K Small for the support on the Cash App. He says Ringo destroyed Elder Momra. That's why he dig up old lies. Facts, K Small. Thank you for the support. Let me send you an emoji. Salute to K Small, man. Shout out to those who've been supporting Selena, supporting the super chat as well. Yeah, y'all go check out that video I did earlier when I ended this live stream. I done destroyed Elder Rashad, aka Momra. No, he ain't joking. He ain't joking. This ain't no joke. Selena, in all seriousness, a lot of you ladies are going to see things you have not seen. This is why you have to have these conversations with these men before whoever you choose Notice what I say, guys, because you can have an attraction for a woman. It's up to her if she wants to get with you and you keep it behind closed doors. You get what I'm saying? That's up to the woman. I leave it up to the woman if she chooses me. The thing is, the men have to tell you who they are. And these are people, the money is the front, y'all. The money is the front. Some of them have family as a front to cover up who their demons are, who their real selves is. And they look like you. So I don't want to hear about other cultures. They look like you. That's why I don't go by skin tone. I go by how they move and how they react to certain things. Give me an answer. The Most High give me the answer to stay away from certain people, even if they so-called look like me. So you gotta get out of that mindset. Oh, they are people. No, they not. They of the devil. The devil has children just like God has children. Remember, the devil slept with Eve and begot Cain. Adam followed and begot Abel. Okay? So this is nothing new under the sun. Brandy is out there too. No, Brandy is weird. That's why Kobe didn't want to deal with her. Horse. Brandy out there too. No. Brandy's out there. I get it. She's trying to protect her brother of how weird and how he moves weird. She's weird too. And one thing I would say with Kelly Rowland is, out of the 3 Destiny's Child, I'm glad I got to meet Kelly Rowland. Kelly Rowland is cool. Beyonce's out there, and old girl, the other one is out there. Kelly Rowland is cool. It's just unfortunate she got caught up in all that dramatic, theatric, witchcraft. Because a lot of ladies in Louisiana be doing that witchcraft stuff. You know what I'm saying? For the most part. Anyway, let's listen.
No, look. 2.
Ray J, what did you mean by
I
water?
want to sleep. I want to get water thrown on me.
Ray J, stop!
I want to get water thrown on me too.
Ray J, what the fuck are you talking about?
I want to come to the sleepover and hang out. I want to come get watered down too. Pause.
Hey, yo! You can't be saying shit like that, Ray J!
No, look.
Notice a dude coming through the background. You know what I'm saying? Notice the dude came through Ray J's screen. This is crazy, man. Pause, man. He says Kobe didn't get no better. Vanessa was an opportunist. And yes, Kobe got with her when she was a teenager. We gotta keep it real. Kobe got with Vanessa when she was a teenager. Just like some of the other athletes do. Anyway, yeah, she was. She was. We seen that, you know what I'm saying? We seen that down the road. At the same time, Selena, not only Vanessa was an opportunist, a lot of women in particular in different brackets is opportunists. Shoot, I got all these opportunist ladies too. So it don't have to be necessarily a Latina. It's opportunist women all around. I just say, Lord, if it's an opportunist lady, make it to where it don't work out between me and her, because I can't have no opportunist woman around me. Of course. Listen, it's like a lot of guys say, women know you before you know them. Fellas, let me teach y'all something. Fellas, the women know about you before you know about yourself and about her. What did I say, JP, a long time ago? A woman could be watching you for 4 to 5 years. You won't even know. She's been watching you for 4 to 5 years. The woman been studying you. She know who you've been with. She know what type of food you into. She know what type of drinks. She know your habits, and she knows she study you. Vanessa Bryant did her homework on Kobe. The dudes got her to be with Kobe. It's all in. You got people that do that. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. I guess y'all into Brandy. Brandy to me is weird. I'm sorry. I get when it comes to music, Brandy got her thing going on to an extent. She's too weird. She's not far from Ray J when it comes to that weird stuff. However, yeah, when it comes to music, she got it down pat for the most part. Let me get to another one. Here we go.
I was always saying that. Listen, I was butthurt. I mean, not butthurt.
All right, Reggie, I'm gonna call you back, nigga. I'm gonna call you back, my boy. What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck, man?
He crashing out. Look. He crashing out now. Look at him shaking.
It's like his choice of words is really fucked up.
Oh.
Nah, his choice of words is really fucked up, bro.
Oh.
I think the nigga's really trying to adapt to being a streamer, but his shit all fucked up.
I was always saying that. Listen, I was butthurt. I mean, not butthurt.
All right, Reggie, I'm gonna call you back, nigga. I'm gonna call you. I'ma show you fucking crazy. Get your ass to bed now. I'm not playing. Raquel, you got one moment. You don't get your ass to bed in the next 5 minutes. Your ass is done in the morning. And Ray, don't get me fucking started. It's your first day. Relax. You don't have a visa, bitch. I'ma show you fucking crazy. Get your ass to bed now. I'm not playing. Raquel, you got homework in the moment. You don't get your ass to bed in the next 5 minutes. Your ass is done in the morning. And
Yo, this is crazy, man. This balls. Here we go.
I want to sleep. I want to get water thrown on me too.
Ray J, what the f are you talking about?
I want to come to the sleepover and hang out. I want to come get watered down too. Pause.
Hey, yo! Whoa, you can't be saying like that, Ray J! Oh my God!
This is crazy. Hold on a second. Hold on a second, y'all. Listen to Kwame Brown.
In real life, if a man play with you like this, first of all, Casanat has already been placating to this type of stuff. So Ray J know he can say this to him without him going so crazy because you having sleepovers. And the name he using is Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart, since he got that money, every movie he's done been in. I watched the Kevin Hart movie and they had penises coming through a hole in the goddamn bathroom.
Oh!
And like all the little freakazoid scenes in Kevin Hart's movies now that I don't even watch them no more. Kevin Hart wearing pink dresses, jumping up in niggas' arms like a little baby. Like, no, nigga. That ain't the type of money I'm looking for. I'm looking for that old money that give you the money, the power, the respect. I'm not looking for no money. I gotta act like a fairy and then go home and say I'm the head of my wife. That ain't gonna work out for me. And the people who do that, that's on you. But I hate to see that every time somebody black makes some money, that's the only way they're seeing to get some money.
Man, Kwame done put a quotation on it. This is crazy, man. We're gonna listen to it one more time what Kwame said. Man, this is wild, man. Man, this is crazy.
In real life, if a man play with you like this, first of all, Casanat has already been placating to this type of stuff. So Ray J know he can say this to him without him going so crazy because you having sleepovers. And the name he using is Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart, since he got that money, every movie he's done been in. I watched the Kevin Hart movie and they had penises coming through a hole in the goddamn bathroom.
Pause. Pause.
Bathroom. And like all the little freakazoid scenes in Kevin Hart's movies now that I don't even watch them no more. Kevin Hart wearing pink dresses, jumping up in niggas' arms like a little baby. Like, no, nigga. That ain't the type of money I'm looking for. I'm looking for that old money that give you the money, the power, the respect. I'm not looking for no money. I gotta act like a fairy and then go home and say I'm the head of my wife.
Man, Kwame is saying some things I just said, and he's just going through a great explanation. I told y'all, man, just because these guys have family don't mean they get down and get down. You know what I'm saying? This is why you gotta be testing people out who they are, not what they tell you. Man, this is crazy. Pause.
That ain't gonna work out for me. And the people who do that, that's on you. But I hate to see that every time somebody black makes some money, that's the only way they're seen to get some money. In real life, if a man play with you like this, first of all, Casanat has already been placating to this type of stuff. So Ray J know he can say this to him without him going so crazy because you having sleepovers. And the name he...
Did you hear that part? Yep. Let me rewind that again. I'm gonna be quiet. Listen to it.
In real life, if a man play with you like this, first of all, Casanat has already been placating to this type of stuff. So Ray J know he can say this to him without him going so crazy because you having sleepovers. And the name he using is Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart, since he got that money, every movie he's done been in. I watched the Kevin Hart movie and they had penises coming through a hole in the guy's bathroom. And like all the little freakazoid scenes in Kevin Hart's movies now that I don't even watch them no more. Kevin Hart wearing pink dresses, jumping up in niggas' arms like a little baby. Like, no, nigga. That ain't the type of money I'm looking for. I'm looking for that old money that give you the money, the power, the respect.
Yeah, I know exactly what Kwame is saying. Let's go.
I'm not looking for no money. I gotta act like a fairy and then go home and say I'm the head of my wife. That ain't gonna work out for me. And the people who do that, that's on you. But I hate to see that every time somebody black makes some money, that's the only way they're seen to get some money.
And we know there's content creators that is on that right now. We know who they are. So, hey, appreciate y'all for tuning in to the show. Selena says, grown men having sleepovers, women shouldn't even have sleepovers. Yeah, exactly. This stuff is crazy, man. That's why when I go out, I'm always on point. I don't take nobody's drinks. I don't know them. I get my own drink. And if I don't drink my own drink, I just take the loss. So all I can tell you guys and ladies is that, like I stated before, because we could remove this. Like I stated before last year, they have to tell you who they are. These people have to tell you who they are, and we're going to see more of it. We're not even in the month of May. And this is going on. My goodness. So, like I said a long time ago, just because some of these men have family and children don't mean to get down. And I'm glad the Most High is allowing us to see it. So you can't see it. You don't know what's going on and be on some. A lot of men, just like the movie. What's the name of that movie that came out last year? Where the men lowered the women into that island. What's the name of the movie, Selena or JP? What's the name of that movie that the sister did? Based on the true story. Where the woman got invited to the island and they took turns on the women. And then she escaped. And she got him to be a slave. What's the name of the movie? Oh man, let me see. It's a photo. It's a photo picture. Oh man, let me see. The movie based on true story on the island. 2024 movie. Is it the island? No, it's not the island. What is it? I'm trying to think of the movie that came out with the sister last year. God darn it. It's not that movie. Somebody know what I'm talking about. Came out 2024. 2024 movies. Let me do this real quick. Oh man, let me see. It came out last year and I saw it. How can I not remember? How can I forget the name? Hold on a second. So we'll find it before I get off this live stream. Somebody know what I'm talking about. Man, how can I forget the name of the movie with the sister and she escaped the island? It's a photography photo. Somebody know what I'm talking about. Come on, where you at? Blink twice, blink twice, blink twice. I got it. Selena, when you get a chance. Selena, when you get a chance, watch the movie on YouTube called Blink Twice. I believe it's on YouTube or one of the other sites. Blink Twice. Y'all make sure y'all go see Blink Twice. That's a true story. That stuff happens in real time, y'all. You know what I'm saying? You too. Enjoy the rest of your weekend as well. We'll talk behind the scenes. Yeah, Blink Twice is the name of the movie, y'all. Let me put it in the chat. Blink Twice. Blink Twice. That's the name of the movie, y'all. Blink Twice. If you haven't seen it, check it out when you get a chance. So with that said, y'all, just be mindful out there. Okay, JP just said it too. Yeah, be mindful out there. You know, these people be doing these things in real time. I could take this thing off. These people be doing these things in real time, and they have to tell you, even in the movie, what's going on. They have to tell you what to expect. So you can't be surprised and say, oh, I didn't know this is going on. I didn't know this is happening. No, it's really happening. So, with that said, all praise to the Most High. Ground royalty to the people, to JP, to Selena, to all the mods and the members, to those viewing in the clouds. Pause. Ray J, man. More gonna come out. More of them gonna come out. Ever since the Diddy situation, to the investigation on Jigga, and the list goes on. All of them is going down within the next 4 years. Because the Most High is revealing who's wicked and who's not. Ground royalty to the people. We the business. I'll let y'all later.